Hi, I'm Cara.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Hi, I'm Jenna, and they gave me glasses this week.
Hi, I'm Chris.
And welcome to
A Crafting Odyssey.
So today we're going to be making string art. We've already lined paper with the pattern we want, and then we're going to string around it. So we get some pretty colours in there, and then we can put it up on walls.
Yes.
We might paint the outside as well, because we don't want plain background. We don't want to be basic bitches.
I got a head start on that last night. I was impatient.
But Cara's doing a hot air balloon, and Jay's doing a dream catcher. Mine says mine says love, but it has a little paw print up the top. And then we've got Chris doing a Pokeball.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Because he's a boy.
He's a boy.
Because I'm different.
But let's get started.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
I don't know what colour to start with. Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
It's gonna nail. Stay.
It feels like
That's because you're on there. No, it's the actual board's wonky.
that's right.
Maybe it got a bit warped because there's so many names in it.
I start with pink. It is my favourite colour.
Can I have the light pink? Can I have the black?
They're
They're all the way
That's
over. Thank you.
Can I have black, please?
Chris with his long arms
Thank
comes to the
you.
rescue.
Oh, as always.
Okay. I don't know what to do
So
most.
we bought yarn instead of string because it's a lot
Cheaper.
thicker, also cheaper.
cheaper and thicker.
Should we tie the first one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because we can cut it.
Yeah.
So tie it twice and then we'll cut it.
So I'm doing a dream catcher. It's got love hearts instead of feathers just because, you know, I don't want to be mainstream. If that's still a thing.
What, dream catchers?
No, I mean
Being
like
mainstream.
being mainstream. So how many times do you tie it?
Well, like
I double
actually
knotted
tie a
it.
knot.
Oh, so you actually tie
Yes,
a knot.
just for the first one.
Just so it's easy
So
to
the string stays. And then you can just cut off that excess. I tie. A whole bunch just like popped off.
How was everyone's week this week?
It was pretty good.
Did you get up too much?
No.
I had surgery.
Fun.
I got glasses. Because people hate me.
You are not blind anymore.
I can now see. I might do crafting better. I might not though.
Only time will tell.
Probably not.
Next minute makes it worse.
I'm still blind as a motherfucker.
At least your hearing's good.
At least I'm not old. No offense to the old people like my mum.
Hi, Mom.
Turn your hearing aid up.
The volume is down the bottom as this line.
You gotta make sure you push him down a little bit though.
Yeah, but you can push it as you go.
Yeah. Like I'm doing it like halfway so that way you can
Yeah.
just build up on top of that. So
Oh wow. Good look at Chris.
I know that looks heaps good.
Yours already looks good. What the fuck, man?
I'm not this talented, come on.
Neither am I.
I just keep dropping the string.
Just gotta take your time.
It's like me when I knitted. I just kept dropping stitches.
Fuck! I
That
dropped
was
it again.
so bad.
You cannot knit for shit.
I tried.
Trying is
Trying's
half
half
the
the
battle.
battle.
Oh, fuck you. Fucking with my mind.
It's in sync!
Oh shit.
It's good when you find friends that just know.
Yeah.
We watch too much TV.
We have no life.
Finish.
Fuck!
Finish each other's sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
I finished my own sandwich.
I know, me too.
Touch my sandwich and I'll cut you. Fuck off, bug. You bitch.
When we were out here earlier finishing nailing the boards, there was a mosquito flying around, and Olivia's out here and she's like, "Go away, bug!"
So let's pick a random topic. Aliens.
Oh, yes.
Do
They
they
exist.
exist?
Yes.
Of some
they do.
form, yes.
Yes, something exists. I
Something
agree.
has to be out there.
I don't agree.
I agree.
Unless they're from Roswell, like from the TV show. Because I want those guys.
I think they exist because I've seen things in the night sky that are not satellites or anything like that. And it's not just me being a crackpot.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Are you high on the meth? Or the ketamine?
I wasn't high lie on Special K.
I do not believe you.
I want to see a drug record.
You were with us when we saw that. Remember down at Wollongong? When we were driving up that road, that light that suddenly rose up from the hill and went, pooh!
I've also seen stuff when I was in the car with Mum and Nan. Coming back from Campbelltown Hospital once. There's definitely something out there. We cannot be alone in the universe. Like,
Do you
the
really?
universe is so
I don't
big.
think it's anything like someone that would be able to talk to us. I reckon
No.
it's just more animals.
You can't. It'll be something that has a different form of life.
Yeah.
Next subject.
Okay. Spirit realms,
Yeah, I believe.
I believe.
I don't.
Something. I don't know.
I believe that stuff happens and we just think it's something else.
Too much shit has happened to me in that sense for it not to be somewhat real. Yeah, but like with the spirit realm, I have to say I believe because like at my mum's old house in, I'm not gonna say where.
Yeah.
Well, the orange house. So what happened was Naomi started saying that she was seeing things. And we were like, okay, the kid's just being a kid. And then one day I was walking past the hallway, because the hallway stretched all the way up and you had the rooms that way. So I was walking past the hallway towards the kitchen, of course, hello. And I saw someone standing at the end of the hallway dressed in complete white. And I freaked the fuck out. Like, I double taped. I walked past and I looked back and they were gone. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? So I was just like, oh, I'm just seeing things, you know.
Hunger hallucinations.
Hunger hallucinations. Me. And then when we asked, Naomi kept talking about this lady. And we asked her what she looked like. And she said she wears all white. And it freaked us the fuck out because it's not the first time someone had seen her in that house. Like, Cara had seen her, Mum had seen her.
Mum knew
The
it was
cats-
there. She just didn't say anything because she didn't want us to freak out.
Yeah.
And then when we approached her about it,
Yeah, then she had to tell us. But the cats would not go anywhere near this room. And that's where Naomi was staying. They would not go anywhere near it. They'd get near the door and fucking hiss and everything like that. So that was like the first clue of what the fuck's wrong. But, and then Mum went and saw, well, if you trust people. See, now this is a weird thing. Why I believe some people have gifts. Mum went to this crystal fair. And she met with this lady who's supposed to, like, not fortune telling, but what would you call it? Reading?
intuition.
Intuition.
I lost a nail.
I don't know.
I did.
Intuition sort of things. Like, saying who's watching over you or whatever.
Yeah.
God damn it!
This woman knew nothing about Mum. Mum had never met her before. Nothing. And then all of a sudden she's holding Mum's hands and whatever. And then she's like, you know there's a woman in white who follows you. And Mum's fucking face dropped. Like, this woman, she's never met this woman. How the fuck does she know this? I'm like, we've been seeing this woman for years. It's like Paul, right? So, Paul is complete and utter skeptic. He does not believe in anything sort of supernatural, paranormal, whatever. We've been trying to get him to see things from our perspective for years. And it wasn't until recently that I was playing a video game and I could constantly hear this cat bell and noise of a cat. And we don't have a cat. So I looked outside, there was nothing there. I told Cara and she's like, oh, you're probably just hearing things. A couple of days go by, start hearing the bell again. And Cara's in the room and she can hear the fucking bell. It was literal cat collar bell. And we couldn't see nothing, there was nothing outside, just could not explain it. And
Jen's keys.
Yeah.
It was just Jenna walking up the driveway.
another couple of days go by, we invite Paul over to just hang out. He comes into my bedroom because I was playing video games, and he's just down on the bed, and he jumps, and he's like, why the fuck did that black cat just run past me? And I'm like, we don't have a cat, Paul. And he's like, what do you mean you don't have a cat? The fucking cat just ran past my feet. And I'm like, we don't have a cat, Paul. What are you talking about, you crazy bitch? And he's like, no, I swear. And coming from a skeptic, for Paul to say that he saw something, and I asked him, I said, well, what did it look like? And he's like, it's a black cat and it had a collar with a bell. And I'm like, collar with a bell. We've been hearing this bell for weeks. And
we're talking inside the house.
we're talking inside the house. We checked outside, we checked inside, there was nothing.
Probably a huge rat.
But it was in my room, like, that's what I mean. But you know what I mean? That's coincidence that you go, Especially for Paul, like, being a skeptic, like, you don't expect someone who feels so strongly about that sort of stuff to turn around one day and go, what the fuck was that? You know? I've had someone push me because we looked at this house in Macquarie Fields, and we didn't know about what the tragedy had happened next door. Apparently, like, it wasn't until after I got pushed that we found, I did some research. I'm like, you know, near the fence where these two houses were sharing the fence was where I felt off.
What house was that at?
The one near the station.
The one near the station in Macquarie Fields. So after being pushed, I did some research on the house next door, and it turns out that a man murdered his wife in the house next door.
Jesus, and the house is still standing.
In front of his 7-year-old daughter. That poor child. And according to like all the reports and shit that I could find, he pushed her down a flight of stairs and then stabbed her.
He's dead.
Which is what was really scary, like, because some spirits I've heard do come for revenge. So I don't know whether she was, whether this lady, I'm not insinuating at all, no disrespect to the family, just making that clear.
Don't sue me.
Don't mention
But-
names, you're right.
Yeah.
It could have been her. She could have been pushing me out of the way or alerting me to something.
I believe I can try. I believe Jane's butt can touch the sky.
Do you think about it every night and day?
I really do. Let me touch your butt.
That was really creepy.
Sometimes there's just no boundaries between best friends.
No, there's not.
What are boundaries?
We don't have any.
There is no boundaries. She
Strip naked, try my wedding dress on.
Hey.
I did it to both of them.
10 minutes for fighting to get the paper out. It's finally
I
out.
think it took longer to get the paper out than to string the fucking
Yeah.
paper.
Fuck it with that.
So
It's not cleaning up.
it's Jay this time. Sorry, I'm not here at the moment. Please leave your call at the beep.
Beep. We had fun. This was fun. I enjoyed this, and they look really good.
My fingers hurt.
We took before pictures. We'll show you the after ones as well as showing you now. Cara, do you want to go first?
That is my hot air balloon. I'm surprised the basket actually kind of looks like a basket.
That's cool.
I like it.
This is my dream catcher. For some reason, that's not a heart nor a diamond, but the middle one's a diamond, and that's a heart. I don't know what happened. It just went square. And there's a love heart in the middle. There's black and a purple underlay, and this is light blue. It's very nice. I will be painting the board probably white. It looks white, but it's not. It's wood colour.
This is mine. I just love cats. That's about it, you know.
It's really cute.
I love cats so much. Cat, love cat.
Where is it? Here's my Pokeball. Came out pretty good, actually. I like that. Simple, straightforward. Happy with that.
We had fun. If you guys want to do it, there's plenty of other designs out there. Just make sure that you get wood that holds the nails in properly. I think that was one of the ways we went wrong. The wood was too soft because we got plywood, so
And
don't
thin.
get plywood.
Thicker wood too would be better.
What I did to find art templates is I just Google searched string art templates and then I put what I wanted at the end. So with Chris's I put string art template Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then I found the ball.
But make sure you don't do them too tight, otherwise the nails will pop out if you are going to use plywood. But other than that, they turned out really good, and I'm so happy.
I know, I'm happy with
That's
it.
pretty cool.
I'm really happy that it turned out with the yarn that it would be the same as string,
Yeah.
which was a bit of a risk, but it worked really well.
Yep.
I guess definitely better choice to go with the yarn because string I just feel is so thin.
I think it
And
would
you
have
would
taken
have
us
to
so
do
long.
so many layers
Yeah,
just
and
to
it
make
could-
the colour
Yeah.
Everybody's got
noticeable.
snapped as
Just
Yeah.
know that you do not need to buy this much yarn because we got
No.
way too much.
We
But we'll have to
overestimated.
craft some other stuff with it, girls.
well. Yeah.
And boy.
You're one of the girls now, but you're a man. We'll make a man out of you.
You're a woman.
Whammon.
But thank you so much for watching. We enjoyed ourselves immensely.
Yes.
Mhm.
And as always,
Get smart with glasses.
thank you for joining us on our crafting odyssey.
Bye.